Here we go. Well, thank you, everybody, and it's great to have you on. My name is Tony Lucero. I'm the Chief Training Officer for North America and Prife International, and I want to welcome you on this evening. This is a call that we do every Wednesday night, and it's just a call to get you kind of more knowledgeable about why everybody's so excited about this amazing terahertz wand. We call it the magic wand. And so tonight we're going to talk about the product. We're going to give you a brief overview, how and why it works so well, kind of give you some insight on why your body responds so well to this. We're going to talk about the benefits that you can receive by applying this a tool or this self-care appliance to your daily regimen. And then, the timing right now for this type of technology is absolutely perfect. So welcome on, everybody. And it's great to have you on. And so just sit back for the next few minutes. If you got a piece of paper and a pen, go ahead and get that out. And then let's just talk about wellness. Where for the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to talk about wellness and how we become the best version of ourselves. And for 38 years, I've been in the wellness space. I've seen every lotion, every potion, every pill, every gadget in the last 38 years. And what I love about what you're about to hear and see is something that's so different, so unique, and something that works so fast. I believe you're truly going to get excited. So again, sit back, get a piece of paper out. And if you were invited by somebody, let the person that invited you, let them know how much you appreciate them, because they appreciate you and your time and you getting this information. Before we start, we want to make sure that we let you know that we are not going to make any medical claims. This is not a medical device. Again, this is not a medical device. This is not designed to, and the information you're going to hear and C is not designed to replace what your physician, your doctor has. Please, as always, consult your physician, your doctor on any type of treatment you're receiving. This is merely a self-care appliance that works very well with your body to help your body intuitively do what it naturally wants to do. Your body wants to be well. It wants to be happy. It wants to be healthy. And so you're going to hear some amazing technologies about why this device works so well. And everywhere you go right now, we keep hearing this word energy and frequency and vibration. And energy is the building block of all matter, right? So all that energy combined creates the matter, creates the things that we see. And our bodies, we are all physical, vibrant beings, and we're all energy beings, and we're all frequency beings. And so when we talk frequency, you're going to understand really how your body harmoniously works with this device and Mother Nature and all the frequencies that affect us, both good and bad. And Albert Einstein said many years ago that the future of medicine will be frequencies, will be frequency medicine. And at the time when he said something like that, people really didn't understand what that meant. And now, of course, today we know that there are frequencies everywhere. There are good frequencies, there are bad frequencies. We know that 5G and Wi-Fi and 4G and our cell phones and these types of frequencies are bad. And we also know that frequencies like infrared are good. And so Mother Nature's frequencies, walking with Earth, these frequencies are good. Microwave is bad. So we know that frequencies can affect us, but the future of medicines can be frequencies, and actually that future is now. And everywhere you go, you're starting to see this conversation and hear about how frequency is the new big frontier in medicine, this whole idea of energy medicine. What the heck is energy medicine, right? And so everywhere you go, you're starting to see it. Nikola Tesla said, when you want to seek the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We keep hearing this. We're all, vibrational beings. We're all frequency beings. We're all made of energy. And so when we make comments like this from years past, now we're starting to hear about it. And one of my good teachers, Dr. Joe Dispenza, I encourage you, if you're really excited about how frequency works and how your body can be in a cohesive state, Dr. Joe Dispenza is amazing. And he has scientifically proved that your body can heal by thought alone. And this is really interesting because we can heal ourselves with good thoughts, right? Good frequencies, good energies, good vibrations. On the other side, we also can damage our bodies as well. We can damage our mind, our body, and spirit by, having negative thoughts. So we want to make sure that you guys have good positive thoughts, good positive frequencies flowing through you. And everywhere that you go, you can see that frequencies are everywhere. You can go to YouTube, you can Google, you can go to your bookstore, but everything is medicine, energy medicine, frequency medicine, energy healing, different techniques to heal yourself. You guys, this is everywhere, right? We're not leading this conversation. We're just part of a really unique conversation and helping bring knowledge and wisdom about frequencies that can help you. Specifically tonight, you're going to learn about our terahertz frequency. And, there's been a secret that's been, kept captive for such a long time, and that no one's really talking about it until now. And that's the ability for our bodies to naturally heal. Like, we have a natural healing force within our bodies to get well, you guys. We know this, right? Your body intuitively, when you cut yourself, you cut your finger, you hurt yourself, your body immediately goes to work and intuitively knows what to do. Well, we just need to tap into that force on a regular basis and allow our bodies to do what it wants to, which is to become healthy, right? Which means our environment has to be different, our lifestyle has to be different, the things that we expose to ourselves in our daily routine needs to be different. So we want to make sure that we are energizing the cells in our bodies, right? And every cell in your body is a battery. And at the mitochondrial level, we all hear about the mitochondria, the mighty mitochondria, which is the heartbeat of that cell. We want to make sure that we are always fueling and charging these batteries. And these batteries, we have in our body, these cells, are 70 trillion of them. I want you to watch this. There's this thing called resonation, and 512 is he's actually tapping this tuning fork, and you see the 440 hertz there, those two balls there. But when you take the right frequency and you have another matching like frequency, so in this case, that 440 hertz that you see, then you see that those balls start to move. You guys, this is really interesting because the frequency we're going to talk about tonight is the terahertz frequency. And the terahertz frequency resonates or communicates at the exact same frequency as your cells. And what's so profound about this, when you have this frequency and this resonation, your cells become active. And when they become active, only wonderful things can happen. And we have spent many years, over 9 years of research and development on this particular product. It was first brought in back in 2014. We are the patents. We have all the patents. We are the people that actually brought this, the scientists that developed this amazing technology in a portable device, brought this to the world, and we are actually the exclusive distributors for that product. So we are number one. We are the first to market a terahertz portable device, and we're very, very excited about that. There's been a radiation test where the product emits no radiation, so it's safe. Quality inspection reports, you guys, we have it all. And so you're looking at a device that is created and manufactured by us. And so what is this terahertz frequency? What I love about terahertz is it is the sweet spot between microwave, which is not good for you, and infrared, which is actually good for you. And it's right in the middle, and it vibrates at a very high frequency, and they call it a gap frequency. And this gap frequency has been called the wave of life by American scientists. It's been called the light of life by Japanese scientists, and it's been called God's wave band by Chinese scientists. And why would they say something like this? They call it this type of technology and this frequency because it works harmoniously with our bodies. And because of that, it is, I like to call it a gift. You guys, this wand, this device, this blower, it is a gift. And because it's been called the wave of light or God's wave band, I truly believe that this frequency is a very special frequency that really allows your body to go do some amazing things. And so I want to kind of take you back to science a little bit. When we were kids growing up, probably, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, when we were learning about science, our normal cells that we have operate between 20 and 25 millivolts. Okay, so we have a nice healthy cell. There's 70 trillion cells in our body. They're all operating functionally, if they're healthy, between 20 and 25 millivolts. Well, we have a bad diet. Maybe we have stress. Maybe we are exposed to radiation, like our cell phones or Wi-Fi or whatever, right? And then we have emotional stress. These cells become weakened. And when they become weakened, and because of that stress, they become toxic and they become acidic. And when they become acidic, you guys, those cells become bad. Over a period of time, those cells become so weak and they become bad. And now you have a cell that's in an abnormal state. Well, introducing this amazing, what we call the miracle wand, at this terahertz frequency, we actually can charge those bad cells and get them back operating properly again, get them amplified or activated. So much so that if they become activated, the weak ones become detoxed out of your body, you guys, and you have this amazing detox that happens. And I got to tell you, if you had a choice between good cells or bad cells in your body, what would you rather have, good or bad? We all want good cells. So over a period of time, the more you use this device, the more you're going to have this 3-in-1 core technology that's part of this device, helping you get better. We have the terahertz frequency, which resonates with our cells, you guys, eliminating all the bad cells in our bodies, activating the good ones, getting rid of all the free radicals. We have this quantum scalar technology that's produced that energizes our cells, kind of like walking with Mother Earth or the sun, that type of scalar energy that's actually a very healing energy. And then we combine that with, it's all produced by this optical quartz, that we are the only ones in the world that produce this optical quartz. And this quartz is made from our manufacturing plant in China, and it is phenomenal. It's the tube that's at the end of our device that creates this amazing frequency. And so we have all these combined together, and it's all safe. There's no harm that can be done to child, to elders, your pets, and we'll learn about that in a second. But there's 8 powerful benefits of the iTerracare device. Number 1, you guys, it eliminates unhealthy cells. Hello. We do not want bad cells in our bodies, so this will eliminate those unhealthy cells. And this frequency helps these mutated cells become normal, or they get detoxed, right? They just kind of get flushed out of our body naturally. We activate these inert cells. We create, by the temperature, we eliminate all the bad cells, you guys, and activate all the inert ones. We increase self-healing. Obviously, it just makes sense as your cells are being amplified. We can strengthen our DNA, strengthen our immune systems, strengthen our blood, all of that. We can do that. And we want to make sure that we're always healing, getting better. It clears all the meridian and your lymphs. Amazing results that we've seen with that, with people feeling just this amazing release of toxic blockages in their body, purifies the blood. Improved circulation is a big thing. We've seen people use this device on, if they got stiffness in their hands. This helps the viscosity of that blood, makes smoother so the blood can transfer through your body. All this is happening, guys, when we turn this device on. It regulates your glands, help protect your organs, your stomach, all these amazing different organs we have in our body, including our skin. Removes body humidity. I never knew this, but our bodies internally can get sick. My stomach went through a period of time where I just felt cold all the time in this body. This device helps warm the body and soothe the body, helps with that. And then obviously circulation is a big, big thing. Helps the blood purify, helps create circulation in your body, just keeps your body operating as an optimum state. Again, you have to use it on a regular basis. This is not a one-off. You don't use it just when you have an issue and then you're done. It's like every day this becomes part of your process. And the 2 main functions, again, you guys, it actually finds all the good cells and protects them and amplifies them and eliminates all the bad ones. And that's what I love about this. And we've seen so many people when they use this product that they notice, like right away, they're energized, that they feel good and they feel cleansed. And that's what we want. Okay. It's very easy to use. We have 3 different products, which we'll talk about a little bit more in length. We have our classic, our premium, and our pro. And people always ask, what's the difference between the 3 of them? Just like you've got a personality, these 3 devices all have their own personality. And if you use it a lot, I always recommend the pro. It's got 6 different settings. The premium is really light, very quiet. And the classics is a great entry point. And again, we're going to talk about these in a second. But the great thing too is you can use this to charge your water. And I'm going to talk about the benefits of charging your water. We call it structured water. You can use it on pets. As you can see the cat pretty much almost sleeping there. Again, this is a terahertz frequency for cells. And so anything that's got cells, you want to use it. And there's so much benefit. You can use it on your fruits. You can use it on your food. You can use it on everything, you guys. You can use it to blow dry your hair, which you'll hear about in a little bit. You can use it on your face. There's all different types of applications for it. And so you're going to absolutely love it. Okay. So again, it's 100% safe. It doesn't emit any radiation. Kids can use it. They can actually use it on themselves. We've had so many stories of kids doing it on their parents, so it's like, it's just a beautiful thing to have. And so let's talk about what's going on in your body right now that you might not be aware of. So if you start to have discomfort, if you start having discomfort in your body, whether it's soreness, tightness, your back sore, you've got headaches, you've got stomach issues, you start to have these things, you've got a blockage. You've got what they call inflammation. So anytime you feel that, there's inflammation. And when you have that, your chi in our bodies is kind of disrupted, right? So this device helps you with that. And there's another interesting thing too. Hippocrates, 25 centuries ago, he was called the ancient father of medicine. He said, if there's a way that you can heat the bones, then all diseases can be treated by heating the bones. Very interesting. He said this so many years ago, but we know that infrared saunas and that heat from the sauna and being outdoors when it's hot, being in the sun, you guys, we now know that these types of things that warm the body we actually can heal ourselves just by being, with nature. So wonderful things can happen when you heat up the bones. And the great thing about this device, there is a benefit by when you turn it on, it blows out heat like a blow dryer. And there's a benefit in that. There, you can relax the muscles, you relax the tendons, relax all the fibers. You can get circulation, blood flowing, increasing. And so we love what this device does with regards to heat. You combine that with the terahertz frequency and good things can happen. You use it on your back as you see in that image, or you see in this one here, and you actually can heat up the stem cells that are dormant in our spine. Hello, we've been hearing a lot about stem cells and people traveling all over the world to get stem cell treatments. Well, you can actually use this device on your spine because of the heat, because of the terahertz, and activate these stem cells in your bones. You activate that are in your bone marrow, and you do it directly by blowing on the spine, you guys. This is very interesting because now you're activating your body's own ability to do and provide energy and charge cells where they need to be charged. And the stem cells, as we know, are the things that people are most after. Now, the great thing about this device, you guys, people say, oh my gosh, Tony, this device, it costs this much money or this much money. I'm here to tell you that this device can save you a lot of money. It can save you because 1 hour treatment, and you don't really go an hour normally, you do spend between 10 and 30 minutes, 10 and 20 minutes on a daily basis. That's really all you need, unless you have something like an acute issue you're dealing with. But 1 hour of this is equivalent to like 40 massages. The benefits of getting 40 massages. Now, I don't know how much you pay for massages, but most massages, let's say for an hour is, let's say, $100. Well, $100 times 4, that's $400, for a device that is actually less than that. So, and again, this is 1 hour of using our wand. So I want to tell people that over a period of time, this device will actually save you money. So let's talk about the water, because the water is very, very important. I believe the water is about 80% of why this device works so well. We want to charge our water. Right now, the water that you're drinking is what they call dead water. It's just still water. All the molecules that make up water, they're all bound together, as you can see in these pictures in the top left next to the glasses here. This is what water looks like underneath the microscope. And when it's all bound like this, when people drink the water, your cells cannot latch onto that water because it's just like clumpy. And so it passes right through your body and you end up going to the bathroom a lot. Well, when you structure the water, use this device, what happens is you actually activate these cells, and these molecules become open, or they become linear. They expand, just like you see in this other picture here. Now you see the molecules all separated. You see those bubbles all separated there. When that happens, the cells now, when you drink the water and you use this wand, the cells can latch onto that water and transport nutrients throughout your body. And that's why we've seen some amazing things with inflammation. That's why you've seen some amazing things with detox, and your skin start to change, your energy levels change. You want to drink active water because 80% of your body is water. And there's 2 things I will not sacrifice: bad air and bad water. Like, I want to make sure I'm having good air and I'm having good water to drink all the time. At least have good water. And again, you can see the benefits on the screen as far as why you would drink this water. Hair dryers, I'm going to touch on this because it's important. Since we were kids growing up, especially women have the long hair, you've always used blow dryers. Well, blow dryers emit radiation. And we wonder why later in life, 30, 40, 50, 60 years later, that we start to have issues with regards to our hair, with regards to headaches, with regards to all different types of things. You can see on the slide here what this type of radiation has been known to affect. Loss of hearing, depression, things like that. You guys, so by using our wand, which does not emit any radiation, it's actually good for you. It emits the terahertz frequency. It does blow out air as well. You use this instead of a hair dryer, and you have much more benefit, and know that you're not doing any damage to yourself. And we've got tens of thousands of stories all over the world, not just here in North America, but all over the world, of people that have had, brain fog, started using the device, a part of their daily regimen, wonderful things start happening. People that had, their hair was turning gray and they started using the device and their hair started going back to normal color. Again, everything's a cell, everything's a frequency, everything's a vibration. So let's feed it this good frequency and allow things to happen. Bone on bone, you start to notice cartilage growth. You guys, these are images that we've seen. You can go on YouTube, you can go on Google, you can just Google iTerracare device and see all of this. Inflammation in your hands. My hands got to a point, I'm a musician, so my hands were always tight in the morning. Some of my fingers were actually locked. And I started using this device in the last 7 months. I haven't had any issues with my hands. Thank you very much, my magic wand. But again, inflammation, blockages. We've seen people that had shoulder issues. This thing called frozen shoulder, where people can't raise their shoulder. And after a few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes of using this device, all of a sudden, people are able to raise their shoulder. Again, inflammation, blockages, all these things that affect so many people. And let's just face it, we're not getting any younger. So as we get older, we start to notice these things more and we don't recover as fast. And by the way, athletes for recovery, it's been amazing. Weight loss is amazing. The detox that happens, the water that you're drinking, the activation of all your cells, the flushing of all these toxins out of your body. You guys, it only makes sense that people can actually start losing weight. We have some friends that have lost 11 pounds. In a just over a week period, all just by using the device. Your body wants to be efficient. So we got to give it the water, we got to do the wand, and we got to love on ourselves every day by using this wand, right? So here's some really one good things too. We don't even think about this, but the largest organ in our body is our skin, right? So think of all the cells that are in your skin. You can use this device directly on your skin. If you have any blemishes, which you'll see in the next couple slides here, use it on there. But don't use Blowtox. We call it Botox. We call it Blowtox, right? Don't be putting needles in your face. We call this Blowtox. Let this device naturally remove those wrinkles. I've been using it. I'm out in the sun a lot, as you can tell. I'm always exposed. I'm outside doing crazy things, in Mother Nature and playing golf. And I just love being outdoors. And I've been using it on my face and I've noticed my wrinkles become thinner and thinner and thinner. So, hey, I'm 57 years old. I feel better at 57 than I did when I was 17. You guys, I'm very, very proactive about my wellness, and this device is making it so much easier, right? So again, skin blemishes, skin issues we've seen. Again, your body wants to have only what it wants. It wants to get rid of the bad cells. It wants to get rid of the people that we've seen skin tags and warts and things like that, blemishes. Just use the device, drink the water, and put a smile on your face, and wonderful things can happen. Now, people always say, well, what do we do? Like, how do I do this? Well, we have a protocol. And what you're seeing right now is the 10 meridians that we actually have on our bodies that we use the wand for. So you do it on your hands, you do it on your feet, behind your legs, your growing area, your armpit, on your throat here, where your thyroid is, your back. And you got to do this, you guys, about a minute in each spot. So it's literally 10 minutes out of your busy day that you're doing this. You're drinking 2 glasses of room temperature water or warm water. And once you do that, you use the device and away you go. The other thing too is if you have an issue that you want to work on, like let's say you have a bad knee, or even your back is sore or whatever, then you can focus another few minutes on that area to get some relief. Okay, so, and again, the more you use this, the more your body responds and the more results you're going to have. And stories upon story upon story upon story, you guys, all over the globe. People are not just buying one. Hello, the holidays are coming up, so this is give the gift of wellness. It's a great gift to give, not only for yourself, for your family, but people that you love and care about. So people are stocking up for the holidays, and I'm excited about that. But again, all over the place. We're in 70 countries right now. 70 countries. So anywhere you have family and friends, we can get them a device, and our goal is to have this device in every home in the world. Terahertz is going to be a household name, just like Wi-Fi is a household thing. Okay, so every appliance that you have in your home is designed to improve the quality of your life, right? We buy refrigerators and TVs and computer screens. That's no different. That this device, this is going to be another appliance that you're going to have, that you're going to use as your self-care tool. It's the thing that you will use anytime you've got an issue. You fall down, you hurt your wrist, you're not feeling well, you don't have energy. Maybe you want to do your spine, or maybe you want to work on your face. You guys, you'll be using this so much every day. At least you'll be using it on your water. And so if you have somebody that share this with you, make sure you ask them, hey, how do I charge my water? And we'll show you how to do that. Okay. The goal is to get this device in every home in the world. It is now the #1 self-care terahertz device in the world. And so we are very, very proud of that. We were the first to bring this to market, and we're actually the largest. And again, here's the 3 different devices. It's against that self-care tool. We have our classic, which is $380, our premium device, which is $1,140, and then the Pro, which is the one that is our very popular one because people use this thing all day long on everything. A lot of our professionals, doctors, first responders, massage therapists, they love this one. There's a cold feature on it, so you can use it a lot on your face. Again, it's an appliance, okay? And again, how much money are we saving by not getting acupuncture and all these other things? So you'll use this first. Here's the difference between the 3. The difference is the wattage, the difference is the power. For example, the Pro is 20 times more powerful than the other devices. So it is truly a Pro. We call it the kind of the Bugatti, the Rolls Royce. The premium one you see in the middle is kind of like the BMW or the Lexus, and the classic is that good, reliable, Toyota, Honda. They're all great. They're all amazing. They all emit the terahertz frequency. Some are just more powerful. Some have more settings. You guys just, depending on your usage, you decide which one that you want. We also have other cutting edge products as well. We have our own hydrogen water bottle, which is phenomenal. We have this ion shield that you'll see people wearing within our company that emits negative ions, 60 million negative ions up into your face. And by doing that, you just block yourself from a lot of airborne viruses and things like that. So if you are around a lot of people, that ion shield is amazing. And then our Terra Bio is a very powerful foot massager. It's not really a massager, but you put your feet in it, and it is the benefit of everything to help your body get well quick. It's very, very powerful. It is so many life-changing testimonials we've heard by people having the Bio. So whatever you feel you need, we have something for you. And we want you to find a new way of wellness. And if you're on this call, there's a good chance that you are one of the people that are looking for a new way to get well. Maybe the other way that you've chose, and maybe the other way you've been in for a long time where you're taking medications, and maybe your doctor, again, we're not making any medical claims. We're not asking you not to get the surgery, but maybe that's something that's you don't want, you're not comfortable doing, and maybe you're looking for an alternative way to get well. We don't want you to pop a pill. We want you just to blow it. We want you to turn this blow dryer on, and we want you to work on these meridians. We want you to activate those cells. We want you to drink the water, and we want to get rid of the things that your body no longer wants naturally, okay? And so we want you just to turn the device on and use it. Again, you're talking 10 minutes a day. So, and for the quality of life, we want you to take care with iTerracare. It's kind of our model. And we want to welcome you to the #1 self-care tool that there is on the planet that I've seen in my 38 years of being in the wellness space. And you guys, we can't even talk about a lot of the testimonials that people have gone through, their experiences with this device. But I'm here to tell you, if you're someone that is looking for relief, if you're someone that's looking for something different that maybe you've been praying for to help you along your wellness journey. And again, you don't have to be sick to do this. I was perfectly fine, but I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be proactive with my wellness. And in doing so, I'm going to do the things every day, when no one is watching, to make sure that I'm doing that. So if you are on this call, I want to thank you for your time. For those that want to hear about our customer referral program, I'm going to spend about 8 minutes or so talking about that. If you've heard enough, you don't want to hear about that, you're not interested in maybe sharing this, you just want to get well, get back with the person that invited you on this call. Say, hey, I want to get a device. They will recommend the one based on what you're going through. And we want to welcome you to the Prife family and the most exciting time in your life, which is to get in the best wellness of your life. For those that want to hear about the customer referral program, let's talk about how you can go out there and share this. Because here's what we've seen. So many people come on board, they use this device and they go, oh my gosh, I have my friend Mary. She needs this. My mom needs this. The people at work needs this. The people at my gym, that you start thinking of all these people that need this, and now you want to share this. And so when you share this, the only way that people find out about this amazing technology is by a distributor. So then you become what we call a distributor. And a distributor can go out there and earn income by sharing this. And we have an amazing business plan for a lucrative long-term income. And what I love about this is we are already in 70 countries, which means if you have people in Australia, if you have people over in the UK, if you have people in Canada, if you have people in Alaska, if you have people in Kenya even, we can actually help support them and get them a product. As far as income is concerned, we'll never make any claims on how much money you can make. We're not even going to do that tonight, but we're going to let you know that there's an opportunity for you to get well and bring some money into your life. I always tell people, the healthier you are, the wealthier you are. And the wealthier you are is kind of goes hand in hand with your health. So we want to make sure you get healthy first, and then share this with others, and you have an opportunity to get wealthy too. Again, 70 countries. We have branches all over the world. We are poised for growth, you guys. And just in 22 months, this company is doing things I've never seen in my business career. And again, I've been pretty much a serial entrepreneur for 38 years. And so we are anywhere you want to be. Why now, you guys? There's no competition. Like, no one is having a terahertz conversation, which is what I love. You could ask 50 of your friends right now, have you ever heard of terahertz frequency? They're all going to say, what? What are you talking about? So we love that. We want them to say no, because when they say no, then we can introduce them to what we're doing. We're the first in the market. It works always, every single time. People that have discomfort, when they use this device, they'll notice within a few minutes, oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel better. Or when you're done using it, they're going to feel better. This product is not something that, oh, I think I might need it. No, this is a necessity, because what's going on in the world right now, what's going on with humanity right now, what's going on with our wellness right now, coming out of COVID, you guys, now more than ever, people like you are looking to amplify and activate their wellness and get in the front of things that might come down the pipe. So because of the pandemic crisis, you guys, the timing is perfect. Our compensation plan is seamless, which means anywhere in the world, if you sell a device in Ireland, you have a business in Ireland, it's seamless. The compensation plan, you still get paid, and we're still growing in every single day. Again, there's 3 devices. There's 3 different ways you can come in. Each one of these devices are attached to a compensation plan, which we'll talk about, okay? And again, you can come in any way that you want. I'll make a recommendation here. We have these entry-level packages. We have silver, gold, and diamond. Silver is buying just one device, or you can buy with our ion shield or our water bottle, doesn't matter, but that totals 200 in PV, and congratulations, you're now a silver. If you come in as a gold, which totals 600 PV, you could buy either the premium or 3 wands, doesn't matter. You can mix and match, but just to make it easy, we'll just say you need to have 600 PV. That's $1,140, or our most popular package is our diamond package, because people want these devices. People want to have inventory. And by having inventory, then you can demo a couple of the units. And every time you demo one, every time I have, somebody buys one. So it's like, you got to have products so people can take it home and they can play with it and they can go, oh my gosh, you were right. And so there's 2,000 PV, personal volume, attached to that. Okay. There's 6 different ways. Actually, there's more than that now that you can actually earn income, but we have our sponsorship bonus. Every time you enroll somebody as a distributor, there's product points. Every time you sell one, there's product points attached to that PV. There's a pairing bonuses, which we'll talk about. There's group pairing bonuses, matching bonuses, unit level bonuses. There's a lot of bonuses. And I'll give you kind of the important things just to get you started, to get you kind of going, okay, this sounds like something I can do. The income that you earn from this, 100% cash. There's income from sponsorship. There's all these bonuses, product bonuses, which we'll go about. So basically, every time there is a device that is sold through you or your organization, there's an opportunity to earn income. So for example, if you sell a silver package, so let's say you sell the classic one for $380, you make $20, okay? So if you do the gold package, you make 60. And if you sell one of our diamond packages, let's say you buy 10 wands or one of the pros, you get $200. That is stored in a wallet. It stays in a wallet. You can cash out anytime you want. Okay. So then from a bonus perspective, we have these bonus redemption points, we call it. Not only do you earn the cash, but we also give you bonus points. And these bonus redemption points, they go into another wallet that just accumulates. So every time you sell a device, we just put more bonus points in there. Okay. So the silver, there's 70, the gold package, 240, and the diamond package, 1,000 bonus points goes into that wallet. Okay. So you have 2 wallets every time a device is sold with you or your organization. Okay. Future Star is the first rank or position or title you want to hit, which is just you and 2 groups. So you have 2 groups that total 2,000 in personal volume, or that PV. Okay. When you total that volume in 2 different groups, okay, so 2 different legs, 2 different groups that you have that you've brought on board that are underneath you, you become a future star. So congratulations. This is the first building block of your business. And then the one that we are focused in on is what we call a 1-star manager. Every bonus that you're going to see here in a second is a byproduct of people becoming 1-star manager, which is basically you. Okay, so you come in and say, look, I want to be a distributor, and you bring 2 other distributors in. Can you bring more than that? Absolutely. Let's say you just have 2 other 1-star managers, or excuse me, 2 other distributors that come in. And under distributor number 1, because you only build really 2 teams, on distributor number 1 or team 1 and team 2. Under 1, if you have 10,000 in PV, congratulations, that's done. If you have 10,000 in the other one, that's done. You become a 1-star manager. You can have more, but all you need is a minimum of 10,000 in PV. Okay, so once you have that, congratulations, you're a 1-star manager, and that 1-star manager is the building block for all the bonuses to hit every single rank in our company. And so as you move up as a 1-star manager and you start helping other become 1-star, you start developing these other titles like Sapphire Director and Ruby Director, all the way up to Crown Ambassador. And by doing this, once you hit the position of Sapphire, okay, so once you hit that position, you're now getting a share of all the global profits from the company. It is a global sales pool, and you get shares and you get a percentage of that pool. You guys, this is where it gets really crazy because this company is growing so fast right now. And so fast right now as it grows, and we become what I feel, and I've done this before, and I've actually helped a company reach over 2 billion in sales. This is going to be a multi-billion-dollar company with just a couple of the products that we have right now over a period of time. As this grows, as you move up in ranks, you're going to share in this global sales bonus pool. You guys, this is where it just gets crazy. So we're going to help you do that. And again, the timing is right to do that. And why is this the best choice today? Because no one has this device. And it's the number 1 device. We're the first device to have this to market. It's been around since 2014, you guys. It's breakthrough technology. It's in over 70 countries in less than 2 years. The timing is now. And now more than ever, people have woken up to the fact that they are taking responsibility for their wellness. And what's great is now they're willing to share how they did it, how they became well. And our goal is, and the mission of the company, I actually got a chance to fly to Malaysia and meet the board of directors. We call them the BOD, the board of directors. And they said, our goal is to have one of our terahertz devices in every home in the world. You guys, and it sounds crazy, but they're doing it. Like people are talking about this. This is the only product that I've ever had in 38 years that I don't have to sell. I just have to share it. I just have to turn it on and demonstrate it. And people go, oh my gosh, this feels good. I want one. So here's what I want to tell all of you. I want to tell all of you that you are in the right place at the right time. The person that invited you down to watch this information truly cares about you. And so this is something that, first of all, if your health is important to you, get a device. And as you use it, you're going to notice something. And if you feel compelled to share it, then we're going to invite you to become a distributor, because as a distributor, there's no upgrading fee and anything like that. You just say, hey, I want to start promoting this, and then you're able to do that. But as a distributor, you have an opportunity to earn income in many, many ways. And again, the timing is right. The product is right. It works every time. And you guys, we're excited to be with you, not only in your health journey, your wellness journey, but your wealth journey. So get back with the person and let you see this information. Say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those that get started tonight, getting a device, congratulations. For those that start their business tonight, you guys, welcome to the Prife family. And we want to thank you for your time. Go out there and change your life. Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you for your time. And I'm excited to see all of you share your amazing testimonials with everyone. Good night, everybody. This call is officially over.